Good morning, Nancy here with 307 Junk Journals. So it's Monday and it is it's Roxy's Medieval Mirage Monday. I already have some papers gathered. We're just going to start another journal, maybe a couple because I got a lot of papers here gathered up. And I have pages printed and all kinds of stuff. So I'm not sure what book cover I'm going to use. I kind of like the idea of red or green, but this one here looks like it would be, when I'm choosing a cover, I always choose, what are these pages going to fit in? That's really my criteria. That's gonna be a little, I have glitter paper. I don't think, is there any tall ones here? Oh, yep, glitter paper is the tallest paper. But, I don't have to. Okay, so this one here would work. And it would be, I was really hoping for something red. Like maybe this one. Yep, as you can see, I got lots of dust. Sorry. Should have dusted that off before I started. Well, oh, and there's dog hair. So this book here might be, I got this for $1. I don't know where. I like to have the loose spine. This one here is going to need to be reinforced. So I'm going to put this here. And I think I like this cover the best. I have some, or there's that one. I kind of like that one too. This one here is going to be for a big bird journal. I'm going to put those over. How big is this one? It's going to be little, but that's, I like the color of it. And it's a Reader's Digest book. This particular book has been in my collection for probably 20 years. And I have yet to look at it. It's in English. It's from 1927. It has these it has this beautiful thing there, picture, and I don't know. It's an autobiography, and I gotta tell you, they're not my kind of books. So like this book here, it has a cover. And that's kind of nice too. What I would do, if they have the dust jacket on them, here, I'll show you what I'll do. Put that over there. Put those in the basket. Okay, that's... Okay, so, like for this book here, we'll just take it apart. I don't think I'm going to take this one apart. At least yet. I am going to take that one. I think that's the cover we're going to use. But I just want to show you what I do with books like this that are in... this book is in really good condition. I've read it a few times. So I think that I'm safe in taking it apart. So what I do is I stand the book up like this, pull the front and back covers one direction and the book part the other direction, and I make my blades smaller, and then I just cut right along the spine here. There. Oops, it's not quite separated. Until it separates, see it like that. And then I do the same thing on the back, and I usually do it from this side so there's no no chance of me cutting the spine of this book. And then what I do is, I mean, this book is still in good condition. So what I do is, I have a friend and he loves to read. So what I do is I just put the dust cover over the front and the back pages like that. And it's like a soft, you know, a paperback, a large one, but still. And I will probably actually keep this. I could use this, I could use these pages as glue pages. I'll probably loan this out to one of my friends, or give it to him, because I don't necessarily want it back, because like I said, I've read it multiple times. All right, so we're just going to take this book apart, because I think it's either this cover or that. Or that Reader's Digest. I'll get my words out. And as you can see, this book is really brittle. And you don't want to cut through the spine. Well, I guess I didn't cut through it, but that's going to need some definite help there. But you can see if you do it from this side, this next, you know, end, you can see where you're cutting, and you're for sure not going to be cutting into the book spine. And then I just run my, it's handy to have a sharp blade to do this with. And then there we go. And this book here, like I said, I've had this book probably 20 years. I don't think, I got it for $1. It's in English. It will either be used as book page for different pages, you know, as decorations, or it'll get used as a glue book page. And what I'll do is I'll glue on one side of it and I'll put it aside, and I'll keep reusing it until I can't. Now this page, actually both these pages, I will keep. And that one. Oh, and that one's a nice page too. All right, so these pages I'll keep for like tag backings. I mean, they're wonderful like that. So, and when I'll use this back page as well. I think, yep. Let's see, I'm going to pull that one out. And these are nice sturdy pages. So I will keep those 4 pages for, like I said, tag backings. I have a trash can over here, so I'm not just dumping it on the floor. And you know, things like that. I don't know. My husband hasn't picked this book up, and you saw the dust on it, so I haven't even picked it up. Every now and then I pick up my really old books. I have some 1800s and 1700 books that, you know, I pick up. I smell, you know, because books have a certain odor, and it just is amazing. If you're a book lover, you'll understand what I'm saying. If you're not, you'll think I'm crazy. All right, so this is the book I'm going to use. So we need to, where do I want to put these? I don't know. Over here. Okay, I want to clean this up a little bit. So I'm going to grab my scissors here. It is, I didn't even ask, how are you all doing? It's snowing here right now. As you guys know, I pre-record because, while this is the first take, I might need to take more than one take. It is what it is. Sometimes a girl's just got to do what a girl's got to do. to get a video done. And this girl has a bunch of issues, so right now I am doing pretty good. So hopefully I can do this video in one take. All right, and I'm just cleaning this up, you know, getting it ready for, let me turn around here and grab a piece of cardboard. And this is, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. This is from Stouffer's. I reuse cereal boxes and all kinds of stuff. All right, so this is, and I am actually going to pop my ruler out here. 1 3/4. And what I'm measuring is if you can salvage this piece of cardboard, then that's what I measure. If I can't, then I measure, I leave probably, I don't know, a 1/2 centimeter or so gap in, you know, between the signature, or between the spine and the actual book. Yep, this here will fit in there quite nicely. And I'm going to reinforce this. I have some fabric tape that's made specifically for bookbinding, you know, bookbinding repair, stuff like that. And I don't want this to go quite all the way. Pen. My purple erasable pen. And I'm just going to mark a line there and a line over here. And we're going to hope that's straight. And then I'm just going to grab my little guillotine here. And line that up right about there. And give it a chomp. And then yep, that is perfect. So I'm done. Do I want to? I'm trying to decide whether I want to put another one in here. I don't think so. I think it'll be fine. All right, so I'm going to grab my 3-in-1 glue or fabric tack because they're the same thing. And I'm going to put that over there. And this little piece of paper here it's peeling up slow and it's super brittle. So I'm just going to bring it to my table edge here and just kind of pick those pieces off. Because we don't want loose pieces in there. So yeah, I'm just kind of picking it off. But the overall book itself will be salvaged. And it's being given a new life. Instead of sitting on my bookshelf gathering dust, someone will either receive this as a gift or, I mean, it's going to go on my Etsy shop. So someone could buy it as a gift. They could buy it for themselves. All right, so there we go. That one there is still loose. Okay. Oops. Okay, give her a shake. All right, so now we're going to take the 3-in-1 glue. Oh, where's I need my spatula. I have a silicone. Okay, I don't think I need the cardboard anymore, and it's just in my way. Up here, I have several of these. They're wonderful for spread as glue spreaders. Because, well, you can let the glue dry on on them and then just peel it off. It's fabulous. So I'm putting a good amount of glue on here, and then I'll spread it around with my spatula there. And that's actually a spatula. You can get the silicone glue spreaders, but I happened to find this in my dollar store when it was $1. Now it's $1.25. They need to change their name. It's $1.25 store. Okay, make sure there's lots of glue. All right, I think that's enough glue. I'm going to put that on its side just in case I need it. And then I'm just going to take this and spread it. And I'm going to get down. Oh, well, look at there. That came out. That's fine. But, you know, I really want it. And I'm going to cover the outside of this with, I think, lace. Make sure there's some glue in under there because we don't want anything to be loose. No loosey-goosey. And then you see there's a bunch of glue on this. I just set it over on my glue book. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. I'm going to put the colored side down first. There's really no rhyme or reason to that. And then we're going to give it a good squish here. Make sure the book still works. Yep. It's fabulous. Okay, stop. Okay. And then, no, that's fine. And then I'm just going to roughly measure this tape. I'll have to probably cut it off. And like I said, this is fabric, so it'll make sure that that is nice and sturdy. I got a piece of, and you know, you don't have to use this kind of tape. I've used paper packing tape. I've used the Tyvek tape that you can get at your Home Depot store. I actually have a roll of that, but I kind of prefer this. It's all what you prefer or what you have on hand. You know, if you don't have this on hand, don't go out and buy it special. I mean, seriously. That's just redonkulous. Okay, I'm going to actually take my ruler. I'm going to line that up on a line. And I'm going to take my straight edge to it, just so it's straight. And again, this is really the only time I get like picky about things. So otherwise, you know, I'm so not picky. But we don't want this book falling apart, so, because that would be rude. So we want to make sure that it's nice and secure. And then I'll cover the inside, you know, this and this. So after I do this, because I want this to dry really well, and we'll start the whole paper. Now, I just don't know. This is such a pretty color with some lace. What did I do with? How much too big is it for a sheet of paper? Oh, it's not. It's about the right height. Oh my goodness. And I could put 2 rather large signatures in there. Well, and this one doesn't really need, I mean, it needs some cleanup, but it doesn't need, like, you know, this piece of cardboard. I would probably put, you know, a couple pieces of this. Sorry, you get to watch me on the struggle bus. Oh, look at that. It just came right off. It cooperated for the camera, because seriously, that's the first time that's ever happened. So I just, you know, put it down, try to get it as straight as I can. And then I just do that. I really wish I knew where my white bone folder was, because that's the one I really like for this. And I just squish it in there. You can hear the fabric. All right, let me turn this around and do the same thing on this other side. See if this works. Oh, yep, look there. Okay. So, and all I'm doing really is just lining it up with the dust cover that's in here. Okay, there we go. There, now see, now that spine is super secure, and I'm going to do this like the Midori style, and we're going to have two elastics in here, I think. Or I might. I really haven't decided. Ooh. I am so sorry. You know, I swear I get on camera and I get sleepy. Or I yawn. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm talking so much. I'm not getting enough air. And my lungs are deciding who. I do kind of like... I like the color of this. Well, I like the color of this one too, though. Maybe I'll do 2. Well, I am going to do some more Christmas journals, so let's just clean this up a bit. There. That's down there good. This one here, I am just going to add the tape. So that is all that I'm going to do here is add the tape. Oh, that's a rather large piece. I don't know that I need that one. I'll cut this one so it's not quite. So there's not quite as much wastage. Okay, I'm going to put this away because I haven't completely decided which. Well, like I said, I am making a couple Christmas journals. I have some of Roxy Rachel's papers, and then I have some of Tracie Fox's paper over here. And then I'm wanting to do a black and white journal. My goodness. All I have to say is, my goodness. Okay. If I get quiet, it means I'm concentrating. Sorry. Being really good about putting things back. Wow. Yeah, I'm not doing, you know, heavy duty measuring here. I'm just making sure that that cut is straight. That's really all I'm doing, is making sure that it's straight. Because it is, oops, it is a bit easier when it's straight. Really, and then I didn't even put it on the line, but that's all right because I can make sure that it's the equal distance from the lines. Okay, there we go. You know, I might keep that one. Why? I don't know. So as you notice, I'm not putting a piece of cardboard in here. This spine is in excellent shape. I did not take this book apart, and you can see they actually cut down into the spine, which is a no-no. But it's nothing that we can't fix, right? I just try really, really hard not to put, well, there is that too, but not to pierce the original spine. And see, this book here will be ready for, you know, the black and white journal might be really cool in here. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll use this one for the black and white journal that I'm going to do. Again, so many journals, so little time. Okay, and what did I do with that? I put it away? No, there it is. I'm like, you guys are probably going, it's right there. Okay, so see, that's going to strengthen that. And like I said, you won't see, yeah, see, she cut all the way through. So I will cover this definitely with lace or fabric, something. Maybe I could use this for, I don't know what I want to use it for, but I'm going to use it for a Christmas journal, just not this one. So I'm going to put it back there. Okay, and then there's this one. All right, so let us get our pages ready. So I'm going to put that over there. And this is starting to dry. I'm actually going to put this down below so I can open my table up a little bit. I have pre-cut most of the papers. They just need to be folded. And are these going to fit in there? And I think I'm going to have, like I said, 2 signatures. So that's going to need to be cut down, isn't it? Well, let's just do that now. Let me get my big chomper. Do I have 4 of these? I thought I had 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. I have 3. Where is, up here's the 4th one. Grab the big chomper. I'm going to put, okay, these ones here that are open, I've already cut. So I'm not going to cut those any further. And these ones here, I don't know that I'm going to cut either. Well, I need to make them at least the same height to fit into the book. So that's going to need about a 1/2 inch. This one here is extra tall, so I could actually fold the paper up. These ones here are not going to fit either. They're going to need a 1/2 inch all the way around. All right. Okay, so I decided I'm just going to glue those ones. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, and this came from, I believe, Floridium. The book Floridium. I would show it to you, but well, as you can see, I've already taken it apart. Okay, so this is 5.5, so we'll just take it down to 5. And the height was good, right? Yes. And I don't know, you know, I don't think I want to use the blue papers here. But I might have to, because how many papers do I have? I have 3 three blues. All right, so I'm just going to use those two, and then these four I'll use for something else. I'll put those up there. Okay, so this is 8.5, so we're going to take it down to 8 there, and then this should be 5.5. Yep, and we're going to take it to 5. And then this little book here, three, 4. I don't know if I want any more of those in there. 4, 2 in each signature sounds fine to me. Okay, we're just going to cut this down to 5, and we're going to cut this down to 8. Okay, so there's that. All right, bada bing, bada boom. We'll be done. Okay, this is part of Alice, I believe. Put that in the Alice. You know, I just took my trash out and it already needs to be taken out again. Okay, so that's actually the size right there. Yes. Oh no. Do I need to cut these as well? No, I don't think so. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I want, well, let's put 3 in each signature. 1, 2, 3. I'll put this over there. But I suppose I should, oh, and I need 2, and then I don't know how many of these I grabbed. We'll just put 2. Well, that's a different book. Okay, so we're going to put 1, and 1, and then 1 and 1, because that's a different book. Is it that book? No. Okay. And then, okay, I need to fold these ones so they're at least, actually, you know, I don't, well, I'm actually just going to leave them. Let me cut the tops and bottoms. But I'm going to leave the foldy bits. You know, I can make, how many? I've got 4. Oh my goodness, the math's going to kill me. So they need to be, yeah. Okay, there. That should work, yeah? Yeah. Okay, there. That should work. It's close enough. Okay, so I am just going to cut the bottoms off these, like thus. And then I don't really want to cut the, okay, we're going to fold this one up. I should have looked. Okay, we're going to fold that one up too. This one, I don't think I really care. So we're just going to cut it right there. And that's still way too tall. No, it'll fit in the book, so it'll be fine. I will need to fold it. Okay, I'm just going to put this over there on the book thing because this does need to be folded. I'm not going to keep those because I've got some in this. These may become, and I stress may, become hinges, oops, okay, you know, old book pages are not straight. Okay, there we go. Okay, so these ones here, how do they fit? Well, you know, I could take off the top. Squidge. Well, I was just going to fold these up and make pockets, but yeah. Let's just do that. How far? Not very far. But far enough. Oh. Okay, we're going to use side. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? They're going to be little pockets. But pockets nonetheless. Okay, so there's that one. And this one we'll do on the outside. I'm just not even going to look, because if I look, it'll just be bad. Okay, there, and then there, and see that one's to the front, this one's to the back. Oh, that's a whole different page. What the, why, okay, that's fine, 3. Okay, so these ones here, well, okay, I'm just going to fold up this white part. And see, the book it's just, the pages are just not straight. It's fine. See, you can see they're just not even cut straight. Okay, that's fine. Really? That's all I had? And these ones here are cut. These are plain. Okay, these ones. I think they were fine. No, they're not. Okay, so we're going to fold this one like so. And we're going to chop the bottom off. Yeah. And probably the top. Where's my chopper? These are rag paper. I do try not to, I mean, if I get an old book and I tear it apart, give it a new life, I try to keep the signatures intact so I can use book page, these fun raggy papers in books. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, and this one, is that one? Yep, yeah, okay. Okay, so this one here, well, I need to chop the bottom off. Chop! There. Now these ones, those ones are big enough for hinging things. Put that over there. And then we're going to bring this paper to the front since I folded that one to the back. And we'll, I don't know, probably do a flippy-doo-dah on these. Because, well, why not? It would be fun, right? Okay, so there's that. And then these ones, did I need to take the side off? Nope. I just need to fold them up. All right. Again, there's just no rhyme or reason to do my madness. Are you sure? Are you sure that? Yeah, okay. I was just checking. Okay, that one is in, so let's, oh, but I really like that. So we're going to make this one an innie as well. Just so I can keep keep that. And we're not, oops. There. See, that's cool. And I kept the one on this side too. Okay, so this one, oh, there's like, I don't know. I really want this one, 1839. There's no way that's going to fit in there, is there? Take a squidge off the bottom, squidge off the top, and leave it. Because that's cool. And I do like to keep cool things. Okay, that might hang over, which is fine. I'm just going to fold this like so. There we go. Ta-da! There. And then this one. Oh, look at that. That's almost a blank page. That's just begging to be decorated. So you know what? We will. All right. There we go. Book page. Now this one. What is wrong with this one? It's just squidge. Squidge. I tell you, a squidge. Okay, let's fold this one on the outside. Little tiny pockets. Okay, is it too wide? No, I think it'll be fine. Okay, so now take Medieval Mirage's Pippas here. And I don't know how many I have. Okay, we need 2 there, 2 there. Now I'm just splitting these up because 2 signatures, 2, they're going to be probably a little bit chunky. But that's all right. See, green would have been really good. Okay, so let me count how many pages here I have. 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we need to separate these into 6 things. So let's fold them in half, and then I have to choose what I'm wanting as like a cover. Okay, we're just going to do this. Every other one. That's what, oops. That is what we're going to do. Now that one has a bird one. I don't, okay, we're going to switch it up. We're going to do that. And this is all from Medieval Mirage, Emerald Green and Ruby Red. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of sort of choosing which signature to go in, but that's all right. It's fine. See, like this one, I'm not going to want to put in this one because I already have doors. So, sorry, my head might be in the way. So sorry. This kit is just beautiful. just absolutely beautiful. The reds, the greens, and like I said, we are going to turn this into a Christmas journal. How fun is that? But, oh, our timer is done. Goodness, let's do another 10 minutes. I haven't gotten anywhere. And now I've forgotten which pile was it. I think it was this one. Okay, so we should have 6 in each one, right? All right. 2, 4, 6. Yep, there we go. And then I printed off a bunch of these. These are double-sided. I think, so I printed off these double-sided to add, you know, in here. And then I have some straw paper, of course, and I'm going to put 2 sheets in each, and I'm just going to fold those over like this and have flippy doodahs, and because flippy doodahs are fun. Okay, there, and I always do one folded to the back and then one folded to the front. That way it just gives the journal balance. And balance is always a good thing. Okay, and then I have some graph paper, some ledger paper, and then look at, okay, so I know, isn't that fabulous? So we're gonna have the red with the silver and the green with the gold, because I think the green with the gold is, well, it's cold. But how fun is that? How Christmassy, right? And I cut these down. They were big sheets. I cut them down. I don't know how far I cut them down. My phone's doing other things. I cut them down to 11. Excuse me. By 10.5 by yeah, 8. They were big. I mean, I got some nice scraps over here. Look at that. It's fabulous. So I'm not too heartbroken that I cut them up. This is just tracing paper that I'm going to put in. And again, I cut that down to the 8 by 10.5. And then we'll put these in. I don't know how many there is of these. And I'm just going to fold them all together. You're not supposed to do this, but, well, shh. But nobody knows, won't hurt me, right? 2. Yep, just going back and forth. I'll have an extra page here, which that's all right. I can use this for something else. And then this is, ooh, that's 11 inches, so that's fine. You know, I think all of these I'm going to fold over like that. And then I'm going to fold over like that. And there'll be flippy doodahs. So there's 2 ones. So that one's to the back. Make this one to the front. to the back, to the front. Same way with this one, to the back, to, oops, to the front, to the back, to the front. And there we go. And now we have, oops, that's trying to have an escape. We have our signature papers all picked out. And it's pretty chunky, which is fine. I think next time what we'll do is we'll put them together because, well, I spent a lot of time fixing books. Okay, so I'm just going to clip. Well, maybe I'm going to clip. Good God. Good heavens to Murgatroyd. There we go. And I'm not going to work on this journal without you guys, so this should all be on camera. And see, that will fit quite nicely into that book. And I don't care if there's overage. I know some people, some creators and some people don't like that. I don't mind it. I'm probably going to be making some like ruffles to put on this. You know, maybe some lace ruffles, some paper ruffles. Probably not paper ruffles, but fabric ruffles. I don't know if I have any fabric ruffles made. I was thinking, that's a dangerous thought. See, this is like made out of, looks like some packaging material. And then they added a book page, and I'll probably do some of that. I'm not going to do that on camera because I'm not set up to be able to do that on camera. I'm so sorry. So that is our book thus far. I have a bunch of things that I'm going to cut out for decorating. I believe this is TaylorMade Journals. This is, okay, these first 3 pages are TaylorMade Journals. And then the rest of these are from Rachel over at Roxy Creations. And I got this because, y'all, there's some Jack Russells. I love Jack Russells. I heard Jack Russells a lot. Yes, and this was a misprint. I printed, I don't know what happened. But aren't they so cute? So want to use that. And then I got recently in one of Rachel's paper kits, she had tied them off with these cute little, there's our 10-minute mark. Oh no, somebody's trying to call me. But they have these cute little wax seals and the string. So I want to use that in this book as well. Somewhere, maybe do some real ephemera and yeah, wrap it up in that. I think that would look so cute. And then this is Tracie Fox, and she has some really cute some tags and stuff, so I thought we could use those. I have a bunch more printing that I want to do from TaylorMade Journals. Is this TaylorMade? It's either TaylorMade or Dreams, etc. I will figure it out and try to put it in the box below. I'm not going to link the kit because, well, I don't think I'm technologically... Well, I am technologically challenged. So I don't know that I could do that. If I can, I will. If I can't, I won't. I'll try to figure out. I have 3 days, because this is Thursday before you guys are going to see this. So I have a while to get that figured out. I did list I'm going to list, no, I listed one of the envelope stacks that we did. I listed, oops. Oh my goodness, they're so hard to grab. Not really. I listed this one in my Etsy shop. And I will link my Etsy shop down below along with my email address. And then I still need to take some photos of this one and get it listed as well. So busy, busy, busy. And we'll just start working on this. If I can help myself, Alice might go on the back shelf because, Ethel, truly. So Ethel, I'm going to work on Alice. So hopefully next week we can just start stuffing and making tags and journal cards for Alice. So, all right, that's a wrap for today. Make sure that you give me a thumbs up. And if you'd put a comment, just let me know how your day is going. What's your weather like? Here right now, it's snowing outside. So I don't plan on getting out. So there you have it. So, all right, I will work on all this and I will see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow with Alice. All right. Talk to you later. You have a good day now. Be sure to thumbs up, comment. All right. Bye.